Yeah, good day. It's me again. You remember me? Yeah. You know, people think boxing is about fighting, and people only fight two guys in the ring with a referee, and they only exchange punches. Um, that's not all. Boxing is more than that. Um, for me, I took boxing as my kind of ritual, exercising. The other cultures would go to, would take a young boy to the mountain, others would take them to, just to make him a man. And me, that's boxing. Boxing makes you a man. And I would advise every young boy or every son of mine will do boxing to be a man. I grew up in the township, so in the township, our only escape against bullies was boxing, was to learn the fighting game. Others were doing other games, other sporting codes, but we were choosing boxing. We protected ourselves with boxing. And in the township, you just meet anybody. I don't know if that happens everywhere, but you just meet a bully, and as a young boy, you need to protect yourself against that bully. You can't run away. You can't. You just have to fight. So that's how I started boxing. This young man at school took me to boxing. He wanted to punish me. He didn't know how he beat me because we were always at school. So he took me to the gym, to his comfort zone. He was a boxer. So he sparred me. He succeeded. He beat me. He beat me up. But I went back. I went back to the gym. I sparred him and sparred him and sparred him again until I beat him, and I was left alone as an amateur junior fighter, and that's when everything started. I had fun in boxing, because and I think that was influenced by my growing up. I didn't grow up, I wasn't a privileged young man when I was growing up. You were raised by a single mom who sometimes works. Sometimes she doesn't work, and it wasn't easy. But then boxing gave me comfort. So I did boxing for fun. It was a hobby. It was a hobby. Initially, I didn't want to be anything, but I loved it. I loved boxing. I loved the blood. I loved the tears. I loved the sweat. It was exciting for me. I actually never thought even that I would be a professional, but I just had fun, Championships, I would go and we'd fight 3 times a day, and until we get to the finals of the other champion, and we loved that. We loved that as boys, and that actually boxing gave me confidence. I gained so much confidence. Boxing teaches discipline. It instills discipline. It instills respect. A boxer that doesn't have that, it's a problem. And without those two, discipline, respect, that boxer is going nowhere. Boxer must know, without those, it's hard work, of course, because it comes from discipline. Without discipline, you'll never be a hard worker, and a boxer has to be a hard worker. Now, being a professional, it starts there. I find myself being a professional, and I'm loving it. The fan base is becoming huge. So I'm loving that. I'm doing boxing because I love that. I fight. More fights. People, young prospect who didn't have losses got their first loss here. I was rocked. I've done everything in boxing. I've been rocked. I've been victimized. I've been there. I know everything. I fought very good fighters, and I remember the fight that I was dropped in. It was in, I think it was Tulani. It was a junior welterweight fight, and I beat that boy, and they robbed me. I don't think he even won any round, but because there was no TV, there was nothing. And then I complained to BSA, and BSA just gave me Philip no, but I qualified. Time bomb. That fight. Yo, that was that one emotional fight. I look at the videos of that fight. I get emotional. I changed my plan on that fight. I had to fight Philip's fight because his jab was very hard. I'm looking at this guy, and he is not even big, he's not muscular, but he punches hard. His jab was hard. So I had to close the gap. And there, you can't close the gap and not throw punches. So it was a ding dong fight. It was a ding dong battle. Exchange of punches.